Have you ever noticed how the smallest pause can kill the biggest opportunity? A job offer to call back, a workout to start, a conversation to begin. One moment of hesitation and suddenly the chance is gone. In the 5-second rule, Mel Robbins shows a tool so simple it feels impossible. Count backward from 5 and take action before doubt takes over. This book matters because hesitation is often the real barrier, not lack of knowledge or ability. The rule interrupts hesitation, switches off fear, and pushes you into motion. The science of hesitation. The brain is designed to protect you. Anything uncertain feels risky, so the brain throws excuses to stop you. Waiting for motivation is a trap because motivation does not arrive before action. It arrives after. Imagine sitting at your desk with a bold idea. You plan to share it in the meeting, but pause. Thoughts rush in. What if they laugh? What if it fails? That hesitation locks the idea away. Interrupting that pause with a countdown forces your body to move before fear builds. How the rule works. The rule is simple. Count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then act immediately. The backward count disrupts autopilot thinking. Instead of spiraling into excuses, the countdown creates a tiny moment of control. Picture waking up when the alarm rings. Your hand reaches to snooze, but then you count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up and place your feet on the floor. That single movement breaks the pattern and sets the tone for the day. Courage in action. Confidence is not built by waiting until you feel ready. It is built by doing things while afraid. Each time you use the rule, you practice courage in real life. Imagine seeing someone across the room you want to meet. Anxiety holds you back. Instead of overthinking, you count and walk over. With repetition, your brain begins to associate fear with action rather than retreat. Breaking bad habits. Habits live in the subconscious. To change them, you must interrupt the automatic loop. The countdown creates that interruption. Think of reaching for junk food late at night. Your hand moves automatically, but then you count backward and stop. In that pause, you gain power to choose differently. Over time, those small choices reshape identity, productivity, and focus. Distractions dominate daily life. The rule helps bring your attention back to the task. Procrastination thrives on delay, but quick action defeats it. Imagine opening your laptop intending to work, but your hand drifts to social media. You notice it? Count backward and redirect yourself to the project. The ability to catch and shift behavior strengthens with practice. Overcoming fear. Fear will never vanish completely. The rule is not about eliminating it, but about preventing it from controlling decisions. Action shrinks fear. Picture being invited to speak in front of colleagues. Your heart races, excuses form. Instead of backing out, you count and step forward. The act of moving quiets the noise and proves you can handle more than you believe. Building momentum. Small actions stack. Using the rule daily trains the brain to trust action over hesitation. Momentum builds when choices align repeatedly with courage and focus. Consider someone who begins by using the rule to wake up on time. Next, they use it to exercise. Then, to start a new project. Soon the pattern expands across life, shifting identity from hesitant to proactive. Shifting mindset. The rule teaches that feelings are unreliable guides, waiting until you feel like it is the enemy of growth. Discipline comes from deciding first and acting quickly, not from emotional readiness. Imagine preparing to write. You feel uninspired, but instead of waiting, you count and type the first sentence. The act of starting creates momentum, and inspiration follows action. Relationships and communication. Moments of silence often damage connection. The rule helps you speak when it matters most. Picture a heated family dinner. You feel the urge to apologize but hesitate, fearing rejection. By counting backward and speaking, you create space for healing. The rule bridges gaps where silence might have hardened walls. Health and well-being. Physical health improves when hesitation is removed from daily routines. Exercise, nutrition, rest, and even doctor visits become consistent when delayed choices are replaced with quick action. Imagine a person debating whether to go for a walk after work. Fatigue whispers excuses. They count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and tie their shoes. That simple walk shifts mood, energy, and eventually long-term health. Reshaping identity. Each countdown is a vote for a new version of yourself. Over time, you stop identifying as someone who procrastinates or avoids. Instead, you become someone who acts, even in discomfort. Think of someone terrified of networking. After weeks of using the rule, they attend events, introduce themselves, and speak up. Soon, they are known as bold, not shy. Identity changes through repeated proof. The bigger picture. The power of this method lies in its simplicity. No complicated routines, no endless planning. Just 5 seconds of courage that can redirect a day, a habit, a career, or a life. Closing takeaway. Change does not wait for perfect timing. Change happens in the seconds when you choose to move instead of hesitate. The rule is not about counting. It is about deciding who you want to be and giving yourself no escape from action. Here is your challenge. This week, every time you feel hesitation, count backward from 5 and move. Use it to start the call, join the class, speak the idea, or break the habit. 5 seconds can change the direction of your day, and your days shape your life. Books have the power to transform lives, and sharing knowledge makes it even more valuable. If this summary gave you new insights, hit the like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more wisdom from the world's best books.